around you today?
Yeah.
Yes, all right.
For a laboratory study worker, I think, yeah.
You think here?
Everywhere.
How so?
In India, in some schools.
Okay. So you think that there are children working?
But we're not for them.
Okay. Good. It's a good observation. What else? Perhaps a little different, but the industrialization is happening, right? Chennai is a place, lots of new factories coming here. What was, when I walked in, you were talking about farm equipment, and then I think there was something else associated with the new machinery. And what change did that cause in Britain at that time? What was the big change in Britain at that time? Transportation, but that contributed to this change. It was a bigger change for all of society. Right when I came in, there was talk about that.
You were explaining about how, you were talking about agriculture. So he wants to know that how did it change? Okay, you invented something at that time. What change is it's going to bring? How are things going to become different?
What I saw was a farm worker talking to a farmer. And what was the farm worker saying to the farmer?
Farmer.
What was the farm? What was the farm worker telling the farmer? What? No. What did the farm worker tell the farmer? You remember? What's that? Yes, I'm going to go work in the factory because work on the farm is too hard, right? Do you see that around you? It's happening in a very big way in India. Very big way. And so the cities are growing very rapidly. So what does that do? Do all these people have a good place to live? When they come from the farms, do they have a good place to live when they get to the city? So you can kind of see now in India what was happening in England 200 years ago. In some ways. It's very much like that.
We're studying that most of our Asian countries are agriculture. Even in agriculture, farming is the main occupation. But of late things have changed. Or we're slowly moving towards other types of occupation. As agriculture is given less importance.
So all this history you're studying is still happening. Well, thank you all. Thank you for the invitation to come back.
I have just three pieces of feedback. I thought, first of all, everything you presented was completely understandable, and it was very, very clear what you were doing. So I thought that was excellent. The way that you told a very long story in a very short time frame, you did that by planning and working different themes in. But that was, you brought in Oliver Twist, which is just a story, but had relevance to the real processes that you were talking about. I thought that was, I don't know how you all did that, but it was your organization and your vision for what you want to do, that came through really, really clearly. And then I think my last piece of feedback is that it was very well scripted. And the scripting is great when you want to deliver a clear message, and just be thinking about, well, how could you, what would happen if you went off script and you put the script away? And Mr. McCandless's questions are very much about that, which is making the connect, those are real historical ideas, and then making them, connecting them in a way so that really, most beautifully, you could just get rid of your scripts and start to talk about this. So, you know, what is the cotton gin of today? Every generation, you could argue, we have an invention like the cotton gin. What's being made today? Is it the iPad? I don't know. It's being made today that 200 years from now, students in a classroom will be singing about. And what is the relevance of somebody of a counter point of view, like Karl Marx, right? Because we can't pretend that everything you just did is historical. You know, a lot of the things you're talking about are today, right? So, you know, I would ask you, my feedback would be thinking about, you know, what is really memorable about all this, and how do you connect it and apply it. I was very, very impressed. I was a history teacher, so I enjoyed listening to the way that you portrayed all the ideas.
Thank you.
Thanks again. Bye-bye.
Thank you.